Welcome to the class, children. Today we are going to learn about adverb unit 7 in your grammar textbook. So, adverb, you have heard this and learned this in your second standard as well. Okay, so now we are going to learn about adverb and kinds of adverbs. So before learning about adverbs, let us learn some examples or let us see some sentences. What are those? On the screen, the old gentleman walked slowly. Sita sang sweetly. How she sang? Sweetly. The horse runs fast. How it runs? Fast. The children played happily. How they played? Happily. So when you notice that how the action is done, like how the old gentleman walked slowly, Sita sang sweetly, fast, happily, these all add something to the meanings of the verb. Singing is a verb, running is a verb, playing is a verb, but how they sang? Sweetly. How the horse ran? Fast. You should not say fastly, children. There is no word fastly. Only we have to use fast. And how did the children play? Play is a verb. They played happily. How they played. So it mentions about the verb, how the action has happened. So that is called as an adverb. Okay. And these show actually some manner in which the action is done. So they are called as adverbs of manner. So adverbs of manner answer the question how it is done. So when you question how it is done, how did the horse run fast? How did you write the exam well? How did he write neatly? So in that way, when you question yourself how, you will get the answer. That actions are called as adverbs of manner. Okay, so let us do exercise 1 so that you will be getting a better idea. So when you look at the picture, you please add suitable adverbs of manner from the bubbles to complete the sentence. The bird sang dash. The bird generally sings how? The bird sang happily. You can write happily or merrily. Merrily singing. So you write here merrily. Okay. So the bird sang merrily. Merri. Merrily is also meaning called happily. Okay. The soldiers fought. How the soldiers fought? Bravely. So right here bravely. Fine. The children played. How did the children play? The children generally, how they were playing? They played happily according to the sentences and the clues given here. The suitable word is happily. Little Anil ran quickly. Yes, quickly. 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 Fine. And we shall go for the next one. That is the hungry man ate. We have left with two clues, greedily and safely. We'll see. The hungry man ate. How the hungry man ate? Generally, hungry man ate means how actually he will be eating very greedily. So, right? So, here you just write greedily. 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 And the plane landed safely. So, these all show the adverbs of manner, children. Okay, so we shall go for the next part. Fine. Yes. Look at these sentences. Hari came yesterday. When did he come? Yesterday. He will come soon. When he'll come? Soon. He comes home late. When he comes? Late. I shall write a letter to her tomorrow. When you shall write a letter? Tomorrow. So the words yesterday, soon, late, tomorrow, these all signify some time, children. So these are called adverbs of time and they answer the question when. So you ask a question when. He will come soon. When he'll come? Soon. So immediately you can identify the adverb there, soon. Okay. When he will come late. When he'll come late. When he'll come? late. So late is an adverb. Okay. They are coming tomorrow. They are coming tomorrow. When they are coming? Tomorrow. So tomorrow is the adverb of time. In that way, the words yesterday, soon, late, tomorrow add something to the meanings of the verbs came, will come, comes, and shall write. So they tell us the action is done. Such adverbs are called as adverbs of time. So let us see some exercise which will help us to know the adverbs of time more briefly. Underline the adverbs of time in the following sentences. We rise early. How they rise? Early. When they rise? Early. So you question when. So you can understand. You get the answer, right? So I will underline. We rise early. Early is the adverb of time. You must go there tomorrow. When you must go? Tomorrow. So tomorrow is adverb of time. You sleep late. When you sleep? Late. So late is adverb of time. He came here yesterday. When? Yesterday. So yesterday is adverb of time. He has not come today. When? Today. So today is adverb of time. She will come soon. When? Soon. So here soon is adverb of time. He comes here daily. So daily is adverb of time. We shall now begin to read. When? Now. So if you question when, immediately we'll get the answer, children. So you can easily underline the adverb of time. I have heard this before. When? Before. So before is adverb of time. 10th one. Lately he has become lazy. How? When? Lately. So lately is adverb of time. Come here at once, Sunil. When? At once. So here, once is adverb of time. He has already come. When? Already come. So already is adverb of time. So do not confuse, children. You put a question mark one, you will get easily identification of adverbs of time. Okay. Hope this will help you. Now I will go for the next part, that is C bit. Look at these sentences. Okay, we shall go for the next part. We looked up. The sky is above. He lives here. My mother is going upstairs. So you are locating, you are showing some place, children. We looked up. Where did you look? Up. The sky is above. Where is the sky? Above. He lives here. Where does he live? Here. My mother is going upstairs. Where is she going? Upstairs. So you are showing some place. When you question where did we look? Up. Where does he live? Here. Where is the sky? Above. Where is my mother going? Upstairs. So when you talk about the words up, above, here, upstairs, so they make the meanings of the verbs. You look at where did we look? Look is a verb. Where did we look? Look up. So for the verb look, something is added up, which tell about where the action is done. So such are called adverbs of place, children. Such are called adverbs of place. So adverbs of place answer the question where. So now let us do the exercise. It will be very easy for you to do. Okay. Where. If you question where, you will get it, children. So pick out the adverbs of place in the following sentences. All the children played inside. Where they played? Where? Inside. They all looked up. Where they looked? Looked up. The sky is above. Where is the sky? Where? Above. So it is adverb of place, children. The earth is below. So below. Adverb of place. She has gone away. Where? Away. So away is the adverb of place here. Ashok is sitting outside. Where is he sitting? Outside. So outside is adverb of place. He has gone upstairs. Just now we had this example. Upstairs. Where? Upstairs. So it is adverb of place. I have looked for the book everywhere. Where? Everywhere. So everywhere is adverb of place. Come in and sit down. Come in and sit down. Where? Sit down. Walk 3 steps backwards. Walk 3 steps backwards. Where? Backwards. So backwards is the adverb of place, children. So these are the words inside. All the children played inside. That is inside. They all looked up. Where? Up. The sky is above. Where is the sky? Above. The earth is below. Where is the earth? Below. She has gone away. Where she has gone? Away. Ashok is sitting outside. Where is he sitting? Outside. He has gone upstairs. Where he has gone? Upstairs. I have looked for the book everywhere. Where? Everywhere. Come in and sit down. Where? Down. Walk 3 steps backwards. Backwards. This way we can identify the adverbs of place in easy way, putting the question way. Okay. So now if you see the blanks with correct forms of words given in the brackets, actually mostly adverbs will be added with the ly at last, like slowly, quickly, okay, merrily, happily, firmly, late. But late and fast we don't say. Fast you say fast only. Okay, so mostly adverbs will be like, as we say, quietly. See, adverbs of manner are made by adding ly to the adjective. Quite quietly, gently, gentle, gently, slow, slowly. We'll see the blanks. The sun is shining. Let me go here. Yeah. So the sun is shining dash in the sky. So you just add thly, brightly. Ly you add. The sun is shining brightly in the sky. Okay. Shining brightly in the sky. Mother shouted angrily. Angry, angrily is the adverb. Angrily. This is also adverbs of manner, children. The children waited dash for new teacher to arrive. The children waited eagerly. Eagerly means very curiously. They were waiting for the new teacher. The girls ran dash to finish the race. How they ran? Quickly. Add ly to it. So these are all adverbs of manner, children. Okay, the sun is shining brightly in the sky. Mother shouted angrily at me for breaking up very pretty vase. Vase means flower vase. Okay. And the children waited eagerly for the new teacher to arrive. And the girls ran quickly to finish the race. Fine. Okay. We'll go for the next part. Yes. Yeah. My sister rocked her baby dash in her arms to make him sleep. So what will be the answer here? Yes. Gentle, gently. Okay, children. So you see exercise 5. Underline the adverbs in the following sentences and tell the kind of each. Now, you have to tell whether it is adverbs of manner, adverbs of time, adverbs of place, this all. Okay. So, you see, never speak rudely to anyone. This is adverbs of manner he only gave. Now, you have to write walk forward and then walk back slowly. Walk forward and then walk back slowly. So what will be this actually, children? Here walk forward. Where when you question, you will be having adverbs of place. And walk back slowly. How? Slowly. It is adverbs of manner. So in this you have to walk forward is adverb only, but it is adverb of place. Okay. So first you underline what are those. You see walk forward, walk slowly. So you have two types, two sorts of here, right? So I'll be writing here adverb of place, comma, adverb of manner. Two types are there, children. Okay, so we have to write like that. And I will be going with the third one. The teacher replied angrily. The teacher replied angrily. How? Angrily. So this is adverb of manner. Yes. So here I'll write here adverb of manner. Fine. Okay. Good. Then fourth one. Harish is working very hard. How he is working? Very hard. So this is also adverb of manner. So I'll write here adverb of manner. Adverb of manner. Okay, children. Fifth one. Yesterday she wrote her copy neatly. How did she write? Neatly. So again here underline neatly. And how did she write? That is again adverb of manner. So you have to write here adverb of manner. Fine. Okay. Fine. Sixth one. The servant will soon come downstairs. Where he'll come? Downstairs. So here the adverb is downstairs. And when you question where he'll come, it is place. So you have the answer it as adverb of place. Exactly. Adverb of place. Okay. He ran back to the other side of the hill. He ran back. Where? He ran back. So here back is the adverb and where, when you question where, it is nothing but adverb of place. So you have to write here also adverb of place. Okay. Eighth one. He cannot spell these words correctly. Cannot spell these words correctly. So he cannot spell these words correctly. Correctly how? Correctly. So here you have to underline correctly. And again it shows adverb of manner. So write here adverb of manner. Right? You came here late today. You must come early tomorrow. Here there are two adverbs but both related to same kind of adverb. You came here late today. He came here late. How he came? Late. That is adverb of manner. But you must, and today is again, yeah, it is, you came here late today. Today is again adverb of time. You must come early tomorrow. When? Tomorrow. So when you question here, tomorrow and today, you will get adverb of time. Okay, you came here late. You came here late. So how he came? Late. So that will become adverb of manner. Okay, so here I have to write two answers here. That is adverb of manner, comma, adverb of time. Adverb of manner, comma, adverb of time, children. Okay. Then, my brother comes here daily, but my cousin comes weekly. So here daily and weekly both are what? Both are again adverbs of time. So I will write here adverbs of time. Yeah. Let me clear the previous ones. Yeah. So I'll underline this. Comes here daily and comes here weekly. So both are adverbs of time. And children, so exercise 6. Find 10 antonyms of the adverbs given below. Circle the words in the grid. One is done for you. Okay. So above, the first one is above, below is given. Loudly. Then what is the opposite of loudly? Softly. So you can circle here softly. I think this is here softly. Smoothly, roughly. Yes, it is here. Just roughly I'm doing it again. Smoothly, roughly, fine. North is north and south. So where you can find south here, children? Yes, I can find here south. Yeah, I just read it roughly. Early, late. So late is here. Yes, late. Downwards, upwards. I can find this upwards here. Quickly, slowly. Yes, quickly and slowly. Slowly, where you can find, yeah, I can find this slowly here. Inside, outside. Can you find outside? Yeah, it's here, outside, children. Forward, backward. Yes, I can find backward here. Yeah. Noisily, and the last one is quietly. So this is regarding adverbs, a simple exercises which you can do yourself, children. So once you go through it, you will have this for the coming exams also. Not for that, but still you have to learn adverbs, learn them thoroughly, and once practice and complete the exercise. Okay. Thank you so much. Take care and bye bye.